Hi guys, Cameron here, and welcome to November 2025's hobby vlog. This is the 11th hobby vlog that I have done this year, which is wild to see. The fact that I've just managed to do a hobby vlog every month this year it's not much, but it's something, and it's something I haven't been able to keep up. But anyway, what is the hobby vlog? The hobby vlog is a way for me to keep myself accountable and for me to note down exactly kind of what hobby I have done over the course of this month/year. I post everything that I ever paint on Instagram, so if it's a complete project, it goes up there. It means there's a photo of it for me to be able to catalogue it, make sure that I have kind of done everything. But I do a hobby vlog where I talk about exactly what I have painted. I've talked about my achievements this month, and then we have a look at the second of the day, which is where I take essentially a photo every day for the whole month of the hobby that I have been doing. So yes, there is a huge amount of things that I've probably done this month in terms of hobby, but it doesn't really look like it. A lot of it is planning kind of things for the future, trying to make sure things are going, and then also kind of preparing and all that sort of stuff for bigger projects that are to come. So this month there hasn't been what I would call achievements. I've painted 2 things this month, and kind of that's realistically it, as well as, like I say, then preparing things. So there's not really much that I can actually say that I have achieved this month, other than I think I'm 2 miniatures off being 600 minis for 2025, so that's a huge number. Obviously I'm almost at 2 a day, still quite a bit off, so actually we'll see. But what I will do is I will nip over to Instagram, we'll scroll through, talk about the 2 things that I have painted this month, and then we'll come back and discuss other things. So whoosh. So here we go, this is a very quick one this month. We have Sauron here, who is a book nook crawling out into the VHSs that I have here. Lovely to paint up. The only kind of colour on there is really the ring. And then we have Smaug here, who is a gorgeous model, and like honestly is very nice. I do love him. It was the only 2 things that I painted up this month. It really wasn't actually a productive month for me, it seems. So there we go, there is everything that I've painted up over the course of the month. It is literally 2 book nooks, one of Sauron, one of Smaug. Normally I discuss what is my favourite thing that I've painted this month, and I suppose, to be fair, I enjoyed painting Smaug more than I enjoyed painting Sauron, but I don't really know if they're too much of an ability to compare, essentially. So yeah. Smaug, if I have to pick my favourite miniature to have painted this year, but actually they were both fairly close and painted up at roughly the same time, that actually I couldn't distinguish the 2 between it. For this upcoming month though, what am I expecting to paint? A load of Morannon Orcs, 60 odd Morannon Orcs, which will probably be my last project of the year. Whether they actually end up being painted this year or if they do wrap up into next year, that is something that I'm unsure of. It kind of just depends on what happens and how things go, but that is currently what I'm working on. Other things that I predict for this coming month is that I will continue to open up the Forge Master Minis advent calendar. That is something that I've been doing in shorts for the kind of full month, or currently, what is it? So 5-6 days. When this releases, there should be 6 episodes out, so please go check them out and give them some love. It's a quick, short 1-minute video. Every single one of them is under a minute. So yeah, that is something that I predict that I will be doing over this kind of, like I say, month. A bunch of Morannons, 60 odd ish. And then the Forge Master Minis might get a couple of Golf Mogs painted, but we will see what happens with that. Other than that though, I have been doing hobby every day this month, and there's kind of really not much more than I can say about that. I will, as you know, take a second a day every day for the full year, compile it all into video, put it up here. So I suppose without further ado, and you having to continue to look at my talking head while you are hopefully hobbying, without further ado, let's jump in and go to that second of the day because it's something that's fun. So again, whoosh.
Hold on, it's just...
Hi guys.
The water out.
Well, there we go. That is the second of the day, the look at what I've painted this month, as well as then my hobby predictions for what I'm going to do in December. You now have all the information, you can hold me accountable, I'll hold myself accountable for it, and we will see what comes at the end of the month. So December 31st, January 1st, depending on where that lies in terms of a video and whatnot. So yes, there's not really much more that I can say apart from go do some hobby, enjoy yourself, and I will undoubtedly come back and see you hopefully in a month. But please do use my affiliate links down below, all that sort of rubbish. But actually, if you're going to do something, go check out the Forge Master Minis Advent Calendar playlist that I will have, and check them out each day. They're a bit of fun, I enjoy them, and I would appreciate your viewership. But yes, thank you very much for watching. There's nothing more for me to say. Take care, and bye bye.